show. Yeah, I hit you with a morning show. I hit you with one. I might keep this thing up. I don't know. We gonna test it out till it get cold. We gonna test it out till it get cold. But look, y'all, look at here. Coach Prime, he can win. He can get this W versus Iowa State. Cause real talk, y'all, I can't get over this. And I'm not gonna get over it. We gotta finish. But we should be undefeated or only one loss. And really, I'm going to say undefeated because if we would have got to Georgia Tech, got to TCU, got to BYU, we most likely would have gotten the Houston game. But okay, we didn't. Okay, whoop-de-doo, we took the L's. This team can beat Iowa State. But it's will they beat Iowa State? Then also, you got Oregon versus Indiana. I want to see the quarterbacks. Oregon versus Indiana, I want to see the quarterbacks. Are these quarterbacks like that? Because you know Oregon done had Bo Nix, they done had Dylan Gabriel, now they got Deontay Moore. Hey, that's a Mo boy. Now, them Mo boys going to represent now. Hey, every time you see Mo on the back, that M-O-O-R-E, they going to shake something now. So, I expect him to ball. But the Indiana quarterback, he supposed to be that boy. So I want to see which is which. Who really that guy that everybody, the NFL gonna be raving about? Cause I'm trying to check that 26 draft out with the quarterback. So I want to see everything that's popping. So nobody can't feed me no lies. I got my own eyes. I can see. And right now ain't nobody popping like that. It's gonna be it should be one or two guys get drafted in the first round as a quarterback, but ain't nobody really popping like that now. They could get around and hype it up, but there ain't nobody out there like that. And then you got these jobs available, y'all. You got the Arkansas job available. You got the Virginia Tech, the UCLA. I can't think of who else. Oklahoma State. But to me, Arkansas is the best job. Like, you want to get in that SEC where that money at, where that money at, where that money at. You want to be in the SEC. So that's where you want to be. But let's jump into Coach Prime. So Coach Prime is challenged with, and one of me and my friends was talking. Lance Leggett, you know, he's the owner of Taste One Boiled Peanuts. So go check him out, go grab some. But look, on that occasion, when we talking, we was like, well, what's really holding Colorado back? And I'm like, bruh, it's overall, it's the whole thing. Like, they haven't finished. The defense hasn't stopped the offense enough to win the TCU, the BYU, the Georgia Tech. If the defense could have held in to 14 points, them our games. If the offense could have kept putting up points, that's our game. So we need the offense to do a little bit more, and we need the defense to step up even more. If both those happen, we winning. So Iowa State, if the offense can get to the point range we've been getting to, but add another 2 touchdowns to that, and the defense, the amount of points we have been allowing them to get to, and subtract 2 touchdowns from that, come on, man, they can't touch us. They can't touch us, y'all. But the fact is, we in our own way. Colorado is in their own way. It's a collective of the whole thing. You could say it's the overall coaching. You could say it's the overall offense. You could say it's the overall defense, overall special teams. It's all of it. All of it collectively got to step their game up. They got to be ready to finish. Now, my business partner, Mike Feed, said, hey, Simo, they could finish off the season and be right where they want to be. And I was like, what you mean? Because we done played, what, 6 games? So we got 6 games left. So we can be 8-4. Excuse me. So he's saying we can win out. I agree with him. If we play ball, offense and defense. We play ball, offense and defense, of course we can win. Hands down we can win. Ain't no stopping us. We can win, but we got to play offense, defense, and special teams. Offense, if you get the ball 10 drives, at least give me a total of, like say first half you get 5 to 6 drives. We score at least 4 times. Then come back in the second half, score about 4 times. We need a good amount of them, 7s. Then, okay, you get your 3s. Get your 3 points in there. Defense. When you go out there a total of 10 times for the game, man, just don't allow them boys to get more than 14 points. Keep them under 14 and we good. Keep them under 14 and we good. So that's where we at with all of that right now. That's what's really kind of like messing us over. That's what's really messing us over. All right, then you got, now let's jump into you have the Oregon and Indiana game, right? I'm watching that game because, well, I can't really watch it because Coach Pryor will come on at the same time. So I got to try to peek at it to see what's going on because I want to see the quarterbacks. Because in the draft, those are going to be quarterbacks that they talk about. So in that draft time, them 2 quarterbacks, now Deontay Moore don't have to come out. But if he ball out this year, which it looked like he's going to continue to do, he'll be hyped up for the 27 draft. And then you have the Indiana quarterback. He got to come out this year. So I believe he do it. I have to go check to be for certain, but I believe he got to come out too. So there ain't really no quarterbacks out there. Like Beck is a quarterback, but LSU and Clemson, they just really not like that to me. Like I know they out there, but I ain't really feeling them like that. Them 2 I ain't feeling like that. It's just they don't move the needle for me. When I seen them play, they might could get it done. Cause you see, you got what's my boy name? Jackson Dart out there balling. Jackson Dart out there doing his thing. Now I don't know how it's gonna look the whole year, but he did solid last night. Okay. Then you got these jobs that's available. You have Arkansas, to me, is the best job out there. Now, the coaches that could get these jobs, y'all, you have the head coach at University of South Florida. He may or may not go. Oh, and Virginia Tech is a job. Yep, me and Lance talked about that too. Virginia Tech is a job. But if I'm a coach, I'm not leaving unless I'm going to the SEC or the Big Ten. That's where the money at. So, Arkansas is the best job to me. Who gets that job? It's the South Florida coach could get it. The Tulane coach could get it. Now, Tulane quarterback good, too. The BYU quarterback, he going to get some love, too. But Tulane coach, Memphis coach, maybe, what's my boy name? North Texas. And North Texas and South Florida play tonight. That's a big boy game. North Florida and Texas, not North Florida, University of South Florida, USF, versus North Texas play tonight. Now, North Texas undefeated. If they coach keep balling, his name going to be out there for a guy to look at. I'm just telling y'all, hey, it's some ball getting played out here now. It's some moves got to get made. And then the same thing for the NFL. It's going to be some NFL coaches going to get let go. It's going to be some NFL guys moving to new spots. Now, the one job that has my attention is Arkansas. But outside of Arkansas, my real thing is, what is Florida going to do? Have they found their secret sauce, and that's Dallas Wilson, so big boy out there that you throw that ball up to him, he'll go get her? Yeah. He like that. He'll go get her. So if Dallas Wilson like that for the Gators, and then you got Vernell Brown out there balling, and then you got the other Wilson boy out there balling, then you got Kamani on the defense side with all the other defense boys, Florida might be able to keep their coach head job. They just might. But eventually he got to get over this, like, that pressure keep being on his back. But if Florida was to let him go, who do they actually go for? Do you go for a Lane Kiffin? Or do you go for a Dan Lanning? like, who you really get? Like, cause if Florida let Billy Napier go, y'all, I'm telling y'all this now. I am telling y'all this now. Whoever get the Florida job, man, I thought I was gonna cover Texas, but Arch Manning just stunk it up for me. I would cover Florida depending on their head coach. If it's a big boy dog, yeah, I'ma cover it. But if it's a little whack name that don't move the needle, I'ma look, but I ain't really tripping. But now we get a Lane Kiffin, yeah, I'ma cover that. That's Lane. Lane got the name. Lane gonna make it pop. So I'ma cover that. But let me see what y'all talking about. Cam, what's good? PC, Jay Walker, I love CC, what's good? AJ, U Johnson, 1949, JB, E verse JJ, GGG, TC, what's good? Miss Pepsi, they gonna have to pay me. Miss Cameron, what's good? Miss Beverly, what's happening? Platinum Rose, D guys, what's good? Miss Harrison. JB, you say how much time we got this morning? Maybe about 5 more minutes. I could have came on even earlier, but I kind of at least wanted to touch up on my shaving. So I could have been on for about 30. My goal is to start getting here and getting about 30 minutes in the morning until it get cold. Now it get cold and my thumbs be hurting, yeah, I ain't gonna come out. But I'm gonna try to give y'all my college show in the morning because it seems like everything else roll with Shador. Rail, what's happening? Selmo, what's good? Deion, what's happening? Miss Harris. Yeah, hey, I love CC, appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, that's pretty much SKB. Tell them what's good. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is right now, man. SKB, you said Jackson Dart and Skabo. Hey, they like that, ain't it? Hey, when they jigging out there last night, them boys out there jigging. I said, okay, that's how they get down. Now, y'all know how that would have went if somebody else was jigging. Hey, somebody else was jigging, they would be all over them. SKB, you say we need 30 points to get this win and start a winning streak. Yep, listen. We need, about 30 plus, and we need to keep them to 14. If the defense could keep, listen, Iowa State good, y'all. Iowa State is used to winning. Iowa State quarterback been doing this thing for 2 straight years, now this is the 3rd year. Iowa State done remixed some of the players, but they rolling. Like, they solid. They know how to finish. Like, I think last year they won like 10 games. Them boys ready. So we got to come with it versus Iowa State. You can't play around. I told y'all, ain't nobody on this schedule you can play around with. Iowa State going to fight. Arizona going to fight. Arizona State going to fight. Utah going to fight. West Virginia going to fight. K-State going to fight. It is what it is. And you know what, y'all? No, I think they beat the brakes off of them. See, Scott Frost came back to UCF, but I think he lost his mojo. He ain't got it like that no more. SKB, you say, they say we undefeated when we scored 30. Oh, well, they eat. I know for a fact if we would have had maybe a couple touchdowns, like kept everybody 14, all them games are ours. All them games would have been ours. All of them. PC, you said cold and 65 is not cold, bro. I'm 73 right now in Florida. But when it hit like my hands cold, I can't. Hey, I can't do it when my hands cold. When my hands cold, it throw me off. I love CC. You say we just need to win to get our confidence back. We need to win. Yeah, we need all that. Yeah, Miss Cameron, we gotta win, but I don't know how it's gonna go. I want to win. I need to win. I just don't know how that thing gonna go. But look, y'all, I will be back on at 11:30. 11:30 a.m. That's another 15 to 20-minute show. And then at 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's a 45-minute to a 50-minute show. So catch me again at 11:30. We're going to talk that NFL. We're going to talk that NFL. But tonight, University of South Florida play, and they play North Texas. I want to see that game. But, hey, I'll be back on at 11:30 a.m. Appreciate y'all checking me out this morning. I got up early this morning, y'all. I challenged myself. I went to bed early. I got up early, read my Bible, no, I didn't get to read the Bible. I prayed. I read Miles Monroe's devotion, something like, yeah. And then I read my book. That's the only thing I forgot my Bible this morning. But yeah, hey, look, I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind. That's what I'm doing. I'm on my grind, y'all. I got to stay on my grind. I need y'all to stay on your grind. Every day you're on your grind, you're going to win. Deion, you say K-Salt got to get it going. He got to get it going. Everybody got to get it going. Everybody. It's the whole nine. But, hey, I'll holler at y'all at 11:30 a.m. And y'all know we talking NFL. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla at